Scorpio, what up? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 1st house, 12th house, placements, or anywhere else. Scorpio. And I keep wanting to say Aquarius for some reason. But anywhere else where Scorpio may resonate in your chart. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed and to only take what resonates and leave the rest. So meditating on your guys' energy, I do feel like you are sort of in a portal right now. You are stepping through a portal, okay? I feel like you are sort of in the midst of you're between steps is what I'm seeing, okay? Into a brand new beginning. I do feel there is an Aquarius around some of you. Excuse me. Also, I was feeling Capricorn energy, Taurus. But I pulled you guys a couple of these oracle cards before I jump into the tarot. And you got Humanity, Gate, Animal Allies, and New Moon. So I really do feel like there is a new beginning here for you, or there is some type of major shift. And then the Nine of Cups falls out as I start shuffling. So let's get into this and see what we have. Excuse me. So in the recent past, we have the Hierophant. There's that Taurus energy. The Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords. With this Humanity card, this feels like family, or this feels like soul family or blood family. But I feel like a lot of conflict and stress and like a really heavy energy in regards to possibly like a marriage or some type of family situation or some type of deeper level commitment here. And we did get your card, Scorpio. We got the Death card popping out. So this is a transformation. This is a rebirth period of some type of situation, relationship, of yourself. I'm going to grab some clarification, but I do feel like you are sort of just, I did feel some Aquarius energy too. Strength, okay. What do we have for the past? For this past energy for me, Spirit. Some of you could be dealing with with an earth sign. There's Leo energy here too, but I really do feel like whatever you've been going through, it's been bringing a lot of sadness, a lot of stress. I feel like it's actually had you so stressed out that you feel like you can't move with this Eight of Swords. All right, there's some type of play going on in your mind that's really keeping you, it's like immobilizing you. That's what I'm hearing. And I do see you right now feeling really alone, really emotional, doing some deep reflection on your situation, on your life, on your future, okay? With this Five of Pentacles, there's a key right there leaning up against this door. And if you notice, this woman is like focused down. She's crying, she's sad. Probably because whatever's on the other side of this door is something that she misses or wants, or that she's separated from. And she's just really in a down energy here. But by her being so down, and by, where did that Five of Cups go? And by focusing on the things that went wrong, or focusing on the bad parts of this situation, this Five of Swords as well, it's only going to keep you stuck in this energy, okay? And so this is a message from the universe saying that you shift your focus a little bit, and you will see that actually, see, you're focused on these 3 cups here, but if you notice, there's the 2 of cups, which is like soulmate energy. There's love there, okay? There's love there. It's the focus is on the bad, okay, instead of on doing what you have to do to get through to the other side of this. But I do see you really staying strong, Scorpio. We got the Virgo, or the Hermit Virgo energy here. So like I said, I see you doing some deep reflection, really contemplating this. See, it's the number 9 here, which represents completion. It represents the end of a cycle. And so she's up there thinking about what it took, her journey here, all right? And she's going to use that light, that wisdom, to guide her moving forward. And I do feel like you are being guided. So just a little bit of a shift in your own perspective here. And we'll see what we have coming up. Some type of action. So we've got, they're actually telling me to, we got the Devil and the Moon. So there's some type of something hidden here. Magician, Knight of Wands. It's about taking action to heal this situation. So I do feel like this is maybe some type of past life, like soulmate or like karmic, divine counterpart situation, whatever this is. I do feel like you are growing through this spiritually. With this Judgment card and this Hermit card, that's like a spiritual awakening. It's like major healing. I'm seeing like there are some like childhood wounds being brought to the surface here, and it doesn't really feel good. I do see this cycle. I do see this situation becoming balanced. Or there's an opportunity for this situation to become balanced here in your incoming energy. I feel like there's going to be some decisions that have to be made. I don't know. I feel like right now, whoever I'm reading for, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I feel like right now you guys are not even talking. I don't feel like you guys are even in each other's energy. This is like really deep, you guys. I feel like this is some sort of generational karmic situation, or some type of family curse type energy here. Okay, it's like whatever this situation is, I feel like the universe is really trying to bring in balance, justice, equality. Your advice with the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. is that you are moving forward into balance, into harmony. I know this is really heavy right now. I can feel it. This is like a really heavy situation, and it feels like it's been, what I'm hearing is going on forever. Like, this has been a really, like, whatever this has been happening for a long time. Whatever this is, it has been, I'm sorry about that, you guys, been happening for a long time. And this is a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain here that I feel like needs to be released. Somebody needs to focus on the present moment instead of the past, because you are like in the midst of a portal here. And so while you are in the middle of this ring, heading to the other side, if you're focused back here, then you're heading right back into this same cycle. So I feel like animal allies, for some of you, your ancestors and angels could be leaving you messages in the form of animals, okay? Butterflies, flowers, any type of animal, really, okay? So if you notice an animal that's sticking out to you, that's like not usually there, or that seems like it's right for you, look it up, or ask, your higher self, what is this sign? What is this sign? Because I feel like you are getting guidance. I feel like there needs to be some there's this Four of Swords and this Magician. This is about really contemplating, really doing some deep reflection, really healing and taking care of yourself, meditating, praying. But ultimately, I feel like some sort of decision needs to be made, so some action can be taken. And I feel like you are going to get the guidance for this next step through meditation, or through when you're praying, or you're just about to go to bed or something. That's when our brain is in a different state, and our intuition comes through a lot more clear. And with this Animal Allies card, I really do feel like pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the signs that you get, your downloads during your meditations, okay? Because your angels are guiding you forward. For some of you, I feel like this needs to be worked through. For some of you, I feel like this needs to be released, and it's the end of a cycle. But for everybody here, the message is to really bring your focus onto the moment right now. Ask yourself, ask your higher power what this situation is trying to teach you, what it's trying to show you. Ask your angels for guidance on how to make it through this situation. Being your best version of yourself, for the best outcome, for your highest good, and for the highest good of everybody involved here. I'm going to grab you guys some Romance Angels cards with that Star card. Also, in the Magician, it's really about manifesting and not letting this cycle get you in a funk to where you're constantly thinking about it. Now, I'm not saying just shove it down and don't think about it. I'm saying work through this however it needs to be worked through, so you can cut these chains, so you can break these chains that are keeping this cycle alive. Okay, yeah, look at playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's what this Three of Cups is about too. It's a lighthearted soulmate gathering energy, gathering with family and friends, or a reunion. That's what I was trying to say. It's a reunion. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What do we have for my Scorpios? Trust. Religious factors. Keep an open mind. Okay. So Religious factors, like I said, that's what I'm getting from this card is this animal allies card. Your spirit guides are definitely with you, Scorpio. You're really intuitive. You're a really intuitive sign. So pay attention to the signs. Start focusing more on your breath. Consciously go with it. Fill your stomach up. Fill your lungs up. Okay, start breathing in and out through your nose, deep yogic breaths. The more you do that and the more you focus on that, the more your mind starts to quiet down, the more your intuition shines through your sort of inner chit chat that we have. So trust and believe that you are being guided, all right? If you listen to your higher self, your angels, your guides moving forward, then no matter what happens, it will be for your highest good and for that of everybody involved as well. Look at the universe sees everything, hears everything, and make sure everything is always balanced. So work through this, learn the lesson it's trying to teach you. Grab this wisdom and use it to light your path moving forward to make your dream life happen. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So also what I'm getting with this card is for some of you, you really are working through some family curse, family karma, repeating cycles stuff here. And when it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, what I'm getting is that like you may have grown up in a really chaotic, messed up household, okay, or went through and experienced abuse or whatever. We've all had it differently, but this is saying that what I'm getting from this is that your experience moving forward does not have to be the same old story from what your family went through, from what everybody around you is going through, from what you've been through in the past. Like, you truly are the magician, okay? You are the magician, and you're the hermit here and the judgment. You're awakening to your true self, to your spirit, to your higher self, being strong as you can be going through this, but ultimately you're gaining so much wisdom, Scorpio. You are so strong. You are gaining so much through this. So try not to focus on the bad, all right? Please try not to focus on the bad. I'm going to grab you guys one of these shaman dreams. I feel like a really big energy actually coming through from this, like through this judgment card and stuff. I'm feeling like my solar plexus is just like, it's going ham right now, and I feel like it's like it's an anxiety, but it's like an excitement for like how big this shift is, okay? This awakening. It's huge. I feel like I said, if you go with your higher guidance, I really do feel like you'll be fixing generational curses. And really creating the life that you deserve. The authentic self. See, look at, you are literally turning in ego sublimation and diving into a task. All right, so when I flip this card around, I want you guys to pause it if you need to, but check this card out. See what it makes you feel. See the first message or the first feeling or the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this. Listen to your intuition and then comment below how it makes you feel or what you see, all right? Many masks, the authentic self. All right, pause it if you need to or whatever. Comment. I'm going to read this card for you guys. But really, I see you shedding all that isn't you. I see you shedding all that isn't you. Like I said, a family's story, a karmic story, an old story. Like I feel like this whole energy, that cycle is like, it's over. I feel like a major energetic cycle has come to an end. I feel like once you turn around and focus on the good and focus on the now and do the healing, you'll notice that that bridge to your destiny is right there. And it's like you could jump, you could skip and hit that bridge. You're close. You're close here. So We live in a world where everyone we see wears a mask. We wear these masks to cover up and protect who we really are. Sorry, guys. We learn to do so because we've been conditioned to try to appear a certain way to fit into society. Masks allow us to belong, so we remain within the confines of what is expected. Masks are not inherently bad, rather, they provide context and structure for our personalities and soul's expression. Some of us might believe that a particular mask fixed and hardened onto us is our permanent face. We forget that we are living beings with a multitude of faces, enabling us to experience a fuller, more vibrant world. Your authentic essence doesn't want to be constrained by others' expectations anymore. Now is the time to strip away the mask that you've accepted and discover who you really are. A new self is emerging, and your perception changes as you allow new ways of being. Right now, it's really important to allow yourself to experiment, to experience the world in all its myriad of potentials and possibilities. Try on different masks and let yourself be fluid and curious. How will you know what you love and what you resonate with if you don't take off the mask you've always worn and test drive some new ones? Your authentic essence will never change. It will only express itself differently through these optimal selves. Through trial and error, you discover more and more about who you want to become and what it would feel like to explore that side of you. Anything is possible if you're willing to open up to your potential. Wow, anything is possible if you're willing to open up to your potential. You truly can move beyond the barriers that society has set. Use your imagination and step into the magic. And I just feel like you're diving into that. I feel like don't hesitate. Don't think about this bullshit any longer. Like, do what you gotta do. Ego death. Ego death, you guys. This is when you have a true awakening and your kundalini rises, all right? This is when you realize who and what you really are and what you really came here for. All right, this is taking that mask of who you think you are off. Your ego self is that mask. That is that mask. So this is amazing energy. This is huge energy, Scorpio. Keep being strong. Bring some positivity, some singing and some dancing into your situation, all right? Some gratitude. Be grateful for the little things. Don't get caught up in your head, man. None of that shit that's going on up here is real whatsoever. None of it exists. The past, gone. The future, not here. So work through these things that are keeping you bound and tied, all right? My beautiful Scorpio, you got this. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, and I will catch you beautiful souls on the next one.